This time I will call the York County, May 19th, 2025 council workshop to order. The only item for new business is staff to provide a pennies for progress update.
Thank you. I will be brief in my update. I did put a handout in front of y'all from last meeting, a couple of questions, information y'all had asked for about lane miles and center lane miles in the county, so that's there in front of you. As far as for tonight, I will give a brief pennies update on some of our active projects. Highway 160 East in the Fort Mill area, so 3-lane widening heading over towards Lancaster County. This picture was taken a few weeks ago. You can see most of the asphalt, or actually that's the intermediate asphalt, has been installed. There's still some leveling work and other shoulder work need to be done, but the final paving for the final surface of asphalt should happen in June, and then that project will be opened up to traffic. Riverview Road and Rock Hill, also a 3-lane widening. So the section you're looking at here is from Cherry Road, I don't think the Cherry Road up to Eden Terrace. They actually finished that last section of paving last week. So again, that's the intermediate surface or intermediate asphalt course that's gone down on that end. They are shifting over toward the Celanese section, beginning working on some asphalt work on that section next week. This one's still a little further out, looking at probably this fall to have all the final asphalt and open to traffic. Highway 557, you can see there the existing roads on the left. The bridge deck has been poured. You can see some curb and gutters also been installed on the new alignment there. On the other side of the bridge, closer towards Lake Wiley, they've been putting in storm drainage boxes and storm drainage pipe. Other utilities are finishing up their relocation, so this one is actually moving along pretty well schedule-wise. But we're still looking probably latter part of next year for this project to be fully open to traffic. Highway 72 and Rock Hill, this is looking at the Rambo Road end of the project. Rambo Road will be realigned with 72 there. Again, this is part 3-lane widening, part 5-lane widening. The 5-lane section will run from 901 down to Rawlsville Road. Then it'll be a 3-lane widening from Rawlsville down to Rambo. Fairly early on in this project, all the clearing's been completed. Utility relocations are ongoing, and the contractor is doing some storm drainage work where they can. Highway 2151. So from a visual standpoint, this project's looked about the same for the last couple months. All the clearing and grubbing has been completed. Right now, we're in the utility relocation window, where those utility relocations should go on throughout the rest of this year. We are looking to bid out the actual road work part of this project this summer. So our hopes is this fall we'll be able to actually get in there with the roadway contractor and start the actual road work, trying to give enough time for those utilities to get out of the way enough so the contractor can get to work and not have conflicts. Quick update on Pennies 5. I'm proud to report all Pennies 5 projects are under contract. We've been sending a slew of them to y'all over the last couple months, so they are all active, getting traffic counts and starting on the survey work on all those projects. We are continue our coordination with SCDOT regarding the repaving projects. There's about $15 million worth of repaving roads that are being bid out. This actually currently, I think their bids are due in June. So there's a list of roads on the presentation there throughout the eastern side of the county and western side of the county that will be bid out this summer. All the work is not going to start on every road this year. There's multiple roads included in the contract, so the contractor kind of sets their own schedule. But once we get a more definitive schedule from those contractors, we'll be certainly happy to provide those to you. And it is about 15 miles total worth of repaving that's being bid out. So that's my quick update for this evening. I'll be happy to take any questions that you may have.
Thank you, Patrick. I think the purpose of one of the reasons why we're doing these updates more regularly is to respond to the community's request that we ensure that all of the projects under this cycle of pennies get done and completed before any new request for a new pennies is done. So I'm hearing what you're saying is everything is projected to move forward.
Correct. All projects are active and underway. So based on today, yes, we are planning to move forward and complete every project.
Thank you, sir. Any other questions for?
Yeah, just one real quick. First of all, Patrick, thank you for that update. Just for the consumption of the community to hear this, can you just kind of speak about what is the cost of paving a 2-lane road 1 mile now?
So just the repaving cost is almost $1 million per mile.
Okay.
So if it's a 3-lane road or a 5-lane road, you can almost double the cost. of it.
Yeah, it's, okay. Again, just want to talk about it because of the increased cost of paving roads. It's gotten extremely expensive, so, thank you.
Well, if we're going to ask that question, maybe we also need to say, how much C funds do we actually get from the state to pave those roads?
Each year, about $7 million.
Okay, so
the whole
7
county.
miles of road, 2 lanes. Thank you very much. No other, if there are no other questions, do we have a motion to adjourn the workshop?
Motion adjourned. Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.